Okay, good afternoon, lovers of freedom. Today is the 17th day of September 2025, and we just came out from a visit to Nnamdi Kanu, who is in solitary confinement at the DSS. We had a meeting with him a short while ago, and this is the message he has sent, or he has asked us to send out to the world concerning the status of his health. This is Nnamdi Kanu talking. The SSS, through their doctor, who was brought to replace another more competent doctor that actually discovered that he has a very dangerously low potassium in his bloodstream that can trigger heart failure at any time. This doctor, who is of DSS, is fully aware of the seriousness of the potassium depletion in his blood system. And yet, the DSS took samples of his blood system, his blood samples, in South Africa for analysis. The South Africa authority, after analyzing the blood sample, queried why the depletion of potassium in his body. The lab people in South Africa could not give any reason for the depletion of potassium in his system. The DSS facility here has also not been able to show or give reason why the depletion in potassium is consistent and persistent in his blood system. And the question Nnamdi Kanu is asking is, if there is nothing wrong with him, then what is the reason for the taking of blood samples from him for almost over 50 times? Why the consistent drawing of his blood in the name of going for analysis for more than 50 times? Why is it that his potassium continues to deplete despite all the medication that the DSS have been giving to him? So Nnamdi Kanu, he strongly believes that the medicines given to him by the State Security Service medical department is of no effect whatsoever. He also wants the world to know that he may have been poisoned in Kenya to the knowledge of the Nigerian authorities, but yet the Nigerian authorities choose not to give him the adequate medical treatment that he needs for his survival to face his trial. Nnamdi Kanu wants us to know that since he was born, he has never suffered diabetes before, nor has he suffered anything post-trem before. But due to the depletion of the potassium in his body, so many things have started going wrong with his internal organs. His pancreas, his prostate, and so many other things. His heart, so many other things. The kidney function is not functioning at optimal level. It's Nnamdi Kanu's belief that the Nigerian judiciary is seriously being intimidated by the authorities. And that is why it appears that the judiciary is not helpful to him when it comes to issues of his health. Professor Araji, Professor Emeritus, a medical doctor, who is currently leading his medical team, had proposed to affidavit stating what he found that is wrong with Nnamdi Kanu and recommending that Nnamdi Kanu be taken before the National Hospital, which is a federal government-owned hospital, for proper medical attention. But unfortunately, the federal government of Nigeria, through the State Security Service, have refused to see reasons why he should be taken to the National Hospital that is here in Abuja. it is interesting to know that at each point in time that Nnamdi Kanu's medical checks was being conducted, the DSS will normally send 2 or more of their own in-house doctors to witness all examination. And they are fully aware of his medical condition. They are fully aware that since they kept giving him those medications they used to give him to improve his potassium, that it has not worked. His potassium continues to deplete, and this can lead to heart failure. The DSS and the federal government of Nigeria do not want Nnamdi Kanu to be taken to a proper medical facility where his health can be comprehensively taken care of. Even though no court has found him guilty yet he is being punished by refusing to help in building up his health. We want to tell Nigerians that it is only a man that is alive that can stand trial for any offense whatsoever. Nnamdi Kanu needs urgent medical attention. May I use this opportunity to also state that Nnamdi Kanu does not want to be discharged on sympathetic grounds. He does not want to be discharged on sympathetic grounds. He wants to come out from this case with all the facts laid bare to the general public. And that is why he has urged that he wants to stand his trial, he wants to stand it as a healthy man, not as a man that is dying. And he does not want to be released because he is dying. He wants his health to be properly taken care of. And we are also saying, if the federal government does not want to take care of his health, probably because of the cost, Nnamdi Kanu and his supporters are offering to foot the bill of his medical health, provided we will be allowed to have proper medical attention. And we have also suggested, and we have chosen, and Nnamdi Kanu has approved, that he does not mind using the national hospital, which is owned by the federal government and in the heart of the FCT also. Thank you very much.
I am super excited that Nnamdi Kanu himself has attested to this by confirming it in his man that they don't poison him. Make I thought this one for PG. See, okay, before I go there, when Nnamdi Kanu was, kidnapped newly in Kenya, I kept on emphasizing, I said, this guy, now poison, they want to poison this guy. I talk him. I said they go poison this guy. Why did I say so? There is this popular artist in US when they poison, I don't forget the name. When did they poison the guy? Now shoe they give him, for that shoe, they put some more poisonous dangerous needle. When pierce his leg, he go teach a normal day. From there, come the chopper. I said something similar was going to happen to Nnamdi Kanu. The only area I don't like in this video of Nnamdi Kanu is him saying that he suspects his Kenya. Not Kenya. People will come kidnap you there. Now they poison Nnamdi Kanu. If not, you tell me, why are they still keeping this guy? When the likes of Sunday Igboho decent things did, is working freely. Why are they keeping Nnamdi Kanu up till now? When the place where they kidnap him from the Kenya has passed a judgment, as even awarded charges against this element responsible in this. Why are they still keeping him? When a court, a federal court that is so-called shameless, useless, stinking, Niger judiciary, celebrated for starting Samuel Ekpa's case within 3 months and concluded in 3 months. But now the Kanu, it has been back and forth. Now you see is in a critical condition. He didn't say want to go to South Africa to do tests. He didn't say want to go to US to do it. Let me tell you people. Do you know why? These devilish people now, right? While they are doing all these things, they took some sample to South Africa to analyze, to Then they are made up about to silently, slowly, secretly buy Nnamdi Kanu. Yes. Now, why are they doing all this? So that they will not bring all these documents. We even went as far as South Africa. una wayo that go kill all of una involved in this thing. Because does it make sense that you cannot release this man to go attend to his ex? Does it make sense? I'm not an Igbo. But me, I'm daring Pablo Escobar government any idea. Maybe when he's getting to a place, a limit, they are not sure that and if they release him, he will not have that earth. He will not have the ability to pursue his agenda of secession. You understand? They will release him. But let Nnamdi Kanu back. May I see peace go ever take that country. May he just go. I not be Igbo. Because this injustice is too much. This injustice to whites and injustice to all. Injury to whites and injury to all. Oppression to whites and oppression to all. I've said it time and time again. See, to all of you are keeping quiet now. It pays me for some time. Sometimes it pays me for Nigerians. You see some kind of devilish thing they'll bet on your own fellow citizen. You will keep quiet because it is not you. You will keep quiet because it's not your brother, your sister. You keep quiet, but by the time to happen to you or so close to you, you'll be looking for some other people to speak and fight for you. I have marked people and said that some person who I have marked close. Some have close, some have far. I watch them. I just pray nothing like this will happen to you. That will need a public, you will need somebody, a public figure, somebody added to speak for you. See, I go act as well I don't do. I'm telling you, I'm talking to some person who are close to me. Some who I've also seen from afar. You cannot just come and use your timeline to condemn injustice like this. You have never. You think for you to come out to speak, you think maybe you are belittling yourself. It's not your kind of content. You cannot do this. It's their thing. Don't worry. Pray your brother or your sister is not kidnapped one day. Or injustice like this is not better of them one day. Just pray. But the fact you have never spoken for anybody, you have never spoken against the heels of the government publicly on this, I will sympathize with you with the fact we are close. You understand? But I will so ignore you. I'm telling you. That's just the truth. By the time it will come, then you will not know the importance of having a voice in the society, of speaking against the heels of the government. Because Nnamdi Kanu is not your Igbo person now, you don't go fit talk, he don't concern you. If that was to be your brother, will you shut up? If it will be your sister, will you shut up? But me, I'm daring Pablo Escobar. I know what you are doing is that you are trying to fulfill an agenda of Buhari. He must not be released. 2, you and your wife, you will now get that national hate. Number 8, you guys have it for the Igbos, I know. But let this guy make it go. Let it just go. People want to succeed. They want to leave the country. You wouldn't let them go. You arrest this same man now. You wouldn't want justice to prevail. No, that's not what. Let's see.